Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing fine. I'm Rafa. I am painting on canvas since April 2025 and now is July 2025, and I want to tell you how I started painting with oils. I was doing a lot of like digital artwork, and I kind of felt like I would go into a burnout of some sort or some type of exhaustion because of screen, like a lot of screen time. And so I decided to do some more manual stuff. So I got my watercolor supplies and my color pencils, and I was painting with it, and I was just like, okay, I've done this enough already. So I wanted to try something new, like totally new. So I went to the store and I bought 5 colors. Can you hear this song? Okay, let's keep going. 5 colors of acrylics and a canvas. And then I brought it home and I was starting to use it, and I felt like acrylics was not my thing. So I went back to the store the same day and I bought 5 oils, 5 colors of oil paint. And when I came back home and I tried, and I bought another canvas, so I tried it on and I felt so like whole, like I felt so complete, like this was missing in my life. And then I never stopped. Since that day, I didn't try acrylics anymore. I didn't go back to watercolors, color pencils, or anything like digital work, like nothing. So I was using this easel. Well, first when I was starting, I was painting on the table, and it's horrible. Your canvas will not look good if you paint on a like a table thing. You have to look at you have to look at vertically, not horizontally. So I was buying some canvas online and I saw this little easel that was like so cheap. I was like, okay, let me get an easel. So I bought this easel, and it was so light that I could not try a brush stroke and the thing would go backwards or to the sides because it was too light. So I had to improvise and put something to make it heavier so I could paint here. And it worked for a while, but it's like improvisation, it's terrible. And I could only paint canvas that was 30 centimeters tall. So all my canvases so far are 30 centimeters tall. But now I got a big easel, and with this I'll be able to paint canvas that are like a meter tall, and it's perfect. I just got this from the mail and I recorded me opening it so you can see that too. So at first I was improvising with everything. I just had the primary colors, black and white, and I had a few canvases that I bought online. Some of them were so terrible, the material was not cotton at all or even close to cotton. It felt like it was plastic. So I had to buy something it's a mix that you make. I used white house paint, and glue, glue for wood and water, and you mix them together, and then you prime your canvases with that. So then you'll be able to paint over it. People use that to paint on other materials too, like wood and I don't know, anything. I guess you can use that and prepare the surface for you to paint on. So I did that, and now that I'm being more now that I'm sure that I want to keep going with canvas, and I'm already I've painted 29 canvases so far. So I know that what I need, like I need more colors, you know. I want to keep working with the primary for sure, because with them I can make any other colors that I want. But if you have like a red that is more of like a warm red, you have some type of oranges, you'll be able to make a type of purple, you know, like. And if you have a colder red, you'll be able to make other you know, like you can play with that. So I really need more, like another red, another blue, and another yellow, like a different, like a colder one and a warm one. So this canvas right here, it's a part of a collection that I'm creating, and it's actually the first one from of 5 canvases, and it's a series where I'm in the bathroom and doing like normal stuff in the bathroom, like things that we do in the bathroom. And I wanted to start with this one because it's like you go inside, like the mouth like this big and open. It feels like you're going inside, you know, like something like a region or like a moment in time where this person is in the bathroom, you know, like doing whatever she's doing in the bathroom. So this is why I wanted to start with this one. Like it's very intimate. Like this person that is looking at this is going inside this reality, this place, this situation where she's in the bathroom. And I need to finish them in 4 days. So I'm working on them now to get that all done, because they're part of a project that I'm trying to win, kind of thing. It's like, I don't know how to explain that, but here in Brazil, we have editais. It's called editais. It's like it's all online. Like some places open spots for artists to submit their work. So this one specifically, it's from SESC. SESC is a place where they invest in culture. You know, they have a lot of art projects and stuff going on. I don't know how to explain this. This is the best that I can do right now, but you know, like the specific words that I would need to explain this, I'll have to research them later. So I can make a video just talking about that later on. But right now, what I can say is that I am applying to try to send this series that I'm making to them. So if I'm accepted, if my project is accepted, my artwork will be part of their collection. So they will have that, like they will have my work in their place where they, you know, like it's a kind of a museum type of thing, like a gallery, you know, like they have all types of art places, like cinema, like gallery, like concerts, like music concerts. They teach classes. You know, it's a very important thing here in Brazil, this place called SESC. And if I have my work there, it will be like an honor for me. And they also pay. So if I'm accepted, they will pay for my work, and my work will be there with like my work will be theirs, you know. So it's kind of like they're buying my work. But for them to buy my work, I have to go and apply and send pictures and explain why I created this series, why the series is the way it is, or why the canvas, why I use these colors, why I painted this way, you know, like a project. Like you have to explain your process, like your creative process, your thoughts. You have to put yourself, like locate yourself in history, like, you know, like why you're an artist. They also ask for a portfolio, you know, like it's complex and very bureaucratic, but it's fine. Like I'm already at the end of it, so I just need to finish painting the canvases and then I'll be done. I'll just have to submit everything and I'll be just then waiting for the results that will happen in September 2025. So 2 months from now. When I'm done, I'll show like all of them, and if I pass, I'll tell you too. I'm very excited about this. This is my first like big project, you know, like something important that I will try to show to other people that is not online, you know, like it will be like people actually go there physically, and you know they will see it and they'll see my name there. So this is very like the recognition that I'll have, I think will be like awesome, you know. So yeah, this is today's video. I hope you liked it, and if you like my content, please subscribe and like my videos. Thanks for being here. Bye.